this is Julie. I wanted to give you a sneak peek of what to expect inside the club. So when you purchase your membership, you'll log in and you'll log into this page. It'll give you some details about what to expect from the club. And then down here, you'll see all your content. If it's your first time logging in, you'll want to go over to the membership overview. And once you click there, you'll have this menu on the left for you to navigate from, and then information on the right as well. So it just gives you an overview of your membership, what you can expect to find in here, the skills resources page, the skill maps, skill packs, how to use your membership funds, and then how to get your content. So if you toggle over here, you can click there and it'll give you the resource overview. It walks you through everything that you will find under each skill. These are the pages in here are all organized by skill. We've got a reference guide, what to teach, when to teach, unpacking the skill, and I'll walk you through the specific page so you know what that looks like as well. There's a skills map, which is the curriculum map for the whole year. If your school or district allows you to do your own pacing and when to teach what skills, this is my recommendation for how to lay out your year. However, if your district or school does require you to follow a certain path, by all means, you do not have to use this. There's a little page in here to explain how to use the skills packs and all the components that are included in those skills packs if you choose to purchase the skills packs with your funds. There's also a tab here that will go over how to use your funds and other questions that are pretty common in the membership. Okay, so going over here, there's membership action steps. You'll find some very useful resources in here as well, so you'll definitely want to go into these action steps. Join the Facebook group and introduce yourself. That's the first one, so go ahead and click that and make sure you join the membership. There is also, so here it'll give you the link when you click on there. There's a free benchmark in here. I do charge for this outside of the membership. You're getting that free as a member. There's a baseline. There's actually 3 versions. So at the beginning of the year, you'll want to give this baseline benchmark. So if you click on the benchmark baseline for students, you'll get that here, and it'll give you the option to download the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade baseline benchmark to use with your students. That'll give you really key data that the resources are working for your students and track their progress. It's done very intentionally. Everything is Lexile leveled. All the questions are really standards based. So this will give you a really good idea of what you're doing and how your students are growing. After you do the benchmark baseline, you'll complete your first skills pack. Now remember, you don't have to do this. If you already own some of my resources, like the core comprehension passages or task cards, you don't have to go and buy the skills pack. You can buy whatever you want. This is just a guideline for you if you are looking for some structure on how to teach these skills and when to do them. So it'll give you your chance to go over here and find your skills pack. So say you are a 2nd grade teacher, you would click 2nd grade. You probably are starting with fiction, although you can start with whatever. And I'll just show you what this looks like. Say you're starting with asking and answering questions in literature for fiction. That's where I always started when I taught 2nd grade. This is a walkthrough of the whole skill for you and everything you'll need right here. Quick reference guide, an overview of what this standard is about, when you should teach this standard, and then there's an unpacking chart here that you can click on and print out as well. That'll give you question stems you can ask your students, key vocabulary words you'll need to ask your students, and then what your students should know and what they should be able to do by the end of this unit. If I have a blog post on the topic, you'll find that here. There's a walkthrough that explains that skill. One of the benefits of the membership is there's some additional free resources that everybody gets in here, free of charge, no matter whether you use the skills packs or you don't. I added this, it's brand new. These are little mini lessons to engage your students and introduce them to the topic. So you can download this little mini lesson. It's just a walkthrough of exactly what you need to do. They're usually just 5-10 minute mini lessons to just introduce the skill and get your kids thinking about that concept. There's a lesson plan. There's a 2-week lesson plan for almost every skill. A parent letter, that way you open communication and have a connection with your parents so they know what you're working on in reading class. And that's a free resource to everybody. All 3 of those things are absolutely free. You do not have to buy the skills packs to access those. You can get them regardless. And then here's the resources. I recommend the skills pack, which has everything that you will need to teach that skill. It includes the digital mini lessons, which can be done in person in class. They're very effective for that as well. The core comprehension passages, the guided reading packets, the skills-focused task cards. They're both printable and Boom Learning. And then a 2-week lesson plan, which you saw above as well. So you can purchase that skills pack with your credits. And please remember also, you're getting essentially almost 50% off, depending on whether you get the annual or the monthly membership. So even though this is $17.50, it's really half that. If you already have some of those resources, say you've had the core comprehension passages for a while, you can choose to purchase the other resources individually as well. You can buy the digital mini lessons, the guided readers, the task cards individually. This is another big benefit to the membership. I do not sell the guided readers or the digital mini lessons separately on Teachers Pay Teachers or on my website. Only members of the Core Kingdom Club can purchase these individually. And then there's other supporting resources. So if you need something extra, I've got a fun escape room for most skills. Some have mentor standards, which are picture book related lessons, extra guided readers. So that is everything that is included right now. And you can see if you go through this here, we have all of the skills set up on the left for every grade. It's broken down to the fiction skills and then into the nonfiction skills. And it goes by grade as well. 3rd through 5th is what we have all the content for right now. If you choose not to utilize that, you don't have to. You can just shop with your credits right in the store. You can pick out anything you want. If you're really into the virtual field trips or you just want to buy the bundles of the core comprehension series, you can do that as well. If you need math resources, we have math resources, science, project-based learning. We've got over 800 resources, and it's growing fast every week. So go ahead and browse that store and see what you'd like. You really can pick and choose whatever you want. It's up to you. I hope this helps so you have a better idea of what to expect in the Core Kingdom Club, and I'm really excited to have you join me.